Hey guys, so I'm gonna start doing the new plastic for our fall tomatoes because I took that plastic off and I used it for our lower tunnel. Let me show you. And how you do that is to get started so that you know that you have enough plastic is you drape the plastic all the way over the end. See how it's draped over? Okay. And then you do that to the front. Just let it hang and then you will cut it. Yeah, because last time I cut it too short and I didn't have enough to close the front. So mistakes can be made, guys. That's how we learn, and let's get started. So the next step that I'm going to do is we are going to unfold this and we're going to clamp as we go so it stays in place. And how I'm going to clamp it is I bought these 2-inch spring clamps from Menards. They're great. They're only 99 cents, guys. And these are really, really strong. So you don't have to worry about them coming off. And let me show you. These are Tool Shop. Yep. And they work really great. Yep. Alright, so let's get started, guys. Let's unravel this and we'll clamp as we go. And then I'll come back and show you how we did. Okay guys, so let me show you what we got. Let me show you what I did for the big hoop house. So basically what I did was I had to put new plastic on so that I could close the front. We basically clamped the sides, the plastic to the bottom, to the very top of the raised bed. Clamped the back side so that it doesn't collapse. We still have our center board nice and tight, and I didn't want to cut the back plastic off just in case I need to let some of the hot air out, because we really want some good ventilation on our tomatoes. And I pruned all the bottom leaves of my tomato plants so that they can focus on getting bigger instead of just bushing out. But there you have it, guys. Let's take back and take a look. So there's the bigger one for our fall tomatoes, and then we have the smaller one for our fall winter hardy crop. So looks really good. Remember, guys, to experiment with stuff. If it doesn't work the first time, tweak it until you find something that's really great for you. And that's basically, that's kind of how I learned a lot of this stuff that I've been doing this year, because I kind of am a new gardener, even though my grandparents and my parents, they had a garden every year. And I know you guys have heard this story already, but to tweak and retweak and rethink outside the box, guys. That's what's fun about gardening. There is no right way. There is no wrong way. As long as you're trying new things and just put some stuff in the ground, guys. Experiment with it, see how it goes. And that's kind of how I learned. I'm a hands-on kind of girl, and it works for me. And I really like doing different things to see exactly whether it's gonna work or it's not gonna work. And who's to say that my way is right for you or wrong for you, or your way doesn't work? That's the fun about gardening, is there is no right way or wrong way. So, all right, that was a good Sunday project, guys. And it really didn't take me a whole lot of time. It probably took me about half an hour to do both of those and replastic our big hoop house. And I'm really happy with how these are really turning out. So some of the things that I used, guys, was I used, let me show you so that if you guys inquire, I used PEX tubing for the hoops. And this is inch and, no, not an inch. This is 3/8 PEX tubing. I got it at Menards, and I got 5-foot sections, which is really great because they're already cut, and it was only like $1 something. Yep, about $1. I can't, like $1.59 or $1.29 or something for a 5-foot section. Really cheap. Or you could buy a 10-foot section, cut them in half, and save even more money. But I just did for convenience, and I bought the 5-foot sections. So the next thing that I have is these clamps. These clamps I got at Menards for 99 cents, guys. Yep. And I really like them because they're spring clamps, and they're really, really strong. And they come with rubber on the ends of it, so you don't have to worry about them ripping the plastic or anything. Yep. And then my roll of 4mm plastic that you see, I got this in the paint section at Menards as well, and that was like $3 and I want to say $3.89 for it was a 50-foot roll, guys. So yeah, and it was really cheap. It's 4mm, and it's not greenhouse or anything. It's just 4mm plastic that you can put down for when you're painting. It's not anything, it's not greenhouse grade or anything, but it works great, and it's the thicker plastic, so it does hold up. We've had 2 storms already, and it's held up really, really well, so I'm very happy with the 4mm. Yeah, so I mean, you can hear that it's really strong. It's not the regular thin grade, and I don't even know how thick that cheaper stuff is. So yeah, so there you go, guys. This project is finished, and it really didn't take me a whole lot of time. It only took me about 30 minutes to do all of it. I had to cut my PVC piping, and we're done. Yeah, we're done with this project, guys. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. And if you guys have any questions, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, guys. Let me know if you guys are doing the same thing, experimenting with gardening and hoop housing. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you guys. And thanks so much, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.